Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, we definitely have some snowfall on the way to end the weekend, and some of you may need the shovel by the time the snow is said and done with by about this time tomorrow night. We'll start with a look at the advisories. Two different advisories to get to. First is in the southwest, where a winter weather advisory goes into effect at midnight tonight through 6 p.m. Sunday night. Again, that's for far southwestern counties here of the KX area. Does not include Bismarck, but does include Dickinson. Meanwhile, in northeastern Montana, we have a couple of counties in our area under winter weather advisory that goes through 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. The snow will end for our northeastern Montana friends and northwestern North Dakota a lot earlier than it does in the south. Here's a look at temperatures right now. Certainly cold enough in most places for the snow. 27 in Bismarck. Good evening to the Magic City. You're at 21 degrees, 19 in Stanley, 26 in Dickinson. Mobridge still the warm spot right now at 40 degrees. We do have gusty winds with that colder air moving through. We had a cold front roll through earlier today out of the north at between 10 and 15 miles an hour with higher gusts. Satellite and radar picture, you can see some false returns here. Right now we're dealing with just a little bit of patchy freezing drizzle because the cloud covered or the ceiling is just so low to the ground. Especially south of Bismarck, you could get some stray freezing drizzle, so watch for a slick spot or two tonight. Most of the snow is back across the west where you can see the main slug of moisture. All of this will be sliding our way over the next 24 hours. In fact, we'll put precision cast into motion. You'll be able to see snow overspreading the area as we go through the overnight hours and throughout the morning. In some spots, it could come down moderate at times. I don't expect heavy snow, but definitely there will be flakes in the air, lighter to the north, and that's where it will taper off first before everybody finally losing the snow by about dinner time tomorrow, and then a quiet start to your Veterans Day. In terms of how much snow, the further west you go, the higher the amounts get. I'm thinking 2 inches, around 2 inches for the capital city, under an inch for Minot, but again, further to the south and west, that's where they could see 3, 4, 5-inch amounts, and we'll zoom it in here. Wouldn't be surprised if somewhere in this gray location sees an isolated 6 inches of snow by the time it's all said and done. And then things will get very cold. We could see wind chills below zero here late tomorrow night and into the early morning hours of your Veterans Day. You can see 12 below the wind chill in Stanley, 10 below the forecasted wind chill in Minot. So tonight we'll see that snow developing as we get toward dawn. A couple of patchy spots of freezing drizzle, especially about now through 1 a.m., but still very chilly tonight with a low of 19. That snow will also get underway in the Magic City. It was earlier a mix. It'll transition over to snow. We'll be breezy with those temperatures falling to about 12 degrees by the time the sun rises. Tomorrow we'll see snow throughout the morning hours in the capital city there, 18 degrees, 2 to 3 inches of snow before it finally tapers off. Same thing in the Magic City, that snow tapering off by about 10 a.m. Cold tomorrow with a high of 15, but still about an inch or less in the Minot area. Your 3-day forecast for Dickinson looking like this: 3 to 4 inches of snow expected, and then a nice Veterans Day, and then some more snow for your Tuesday. Same thing for the Williston area. There's that snow early Sunday, and then sunshine for your Veterans Day. Very cold, overnight lows in the single digits. And then lows tonight are chilly once again, which they are stuck in the teens. And your extended forecast for Minot, you'll be able to see a very cold Veterans Day, 12 degrees, and then more snow Tuesday night and Wednesday. Same thing for the capital city, Renee. A couple inches of snow tomorrow. Veterans Day looks quite cold.
Oh, look at those single-digit numbers. Thanks so much, Robert. Coming up next in sports, Bismarck State College looks to make program history with a chance to go to the national tournament.